Hello Taurus, finally we are here to do your 2022 year ahead reading. You are at Tarot Solar Sun Studio with me, Caro, and let's get into this now. Hopes, guidance and highlight. Now we will explore these for 2022 in the first part of this video, which is this one, and then in the extended we are going to begin from January. We are going to follow all the months of the year, ending up in December. This is going to form the wheel of the year as well. And we are going to explore the energy of each month and what it can bring you as the most dominant energy for that month. This is what we will be revealing in the extended. But in the first part, now let's begin. I'm beginning this reading with a only major arcana cards deck. I'm getting the major arcana for each here 10. This reading has a formulation in a way that we have the hopes first. So this is actually your expectations from the new year, right? The things you bring that you wanna also leave behind and also carry forward. Hopes may involve many aspects of life for sure. But the highlight will show us that it says, hey Taurus, but this is your highlight of this year, okay? We will see if they are actually comparable. So the highlight is the way to go, the things that we need to actually first go through. And here, take the opportunity or challenges. We will see that. And finally, we will talk about the guidance, okay? How to go through the highlight, maybe in order to reach the hopes. So the cards formulation, that algorithm, and also the intuitive understanding of your terms will help us to understand that. Now, let's first go for the major arcana cards. So for Taurus, what is the hopes? What is the hopes for Taurus? What is the highlight for Taurus? What is the highlight for Taurus? And what is the guidance for Taurus? And this year the nodal axis will be in the Taurus Scorpio axis, so the North Node will be in Taurus. This 18 months, actually not limited to 2022, but 18 months, will make you definitely to get on the track with where you really need to go, in a way, in the context of Dharma. So any challenge, crisis, anything that you will undertake will actually put you on the right path, okay? With this axis there. Now let's begin also we will begin the reading, but let's get some fortune cards to see also our cards in context. I will read them in context. I have the fortune reading cards. And also to the highlight. Let's begin with the hopes now. So excited what we have as the hopes. Okay, first let's see the foundation here. Wow, the Fool and the Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And also remember, with the eagle's view, bird's eye view, the grand perspective, and also very advantageous in the Fool new journey. The hopes actually making you like a nomad. The Fool is actually a nomad. This is about the freedom to also, of course, travel, the freedom to move from one place to another, and to be free energetically as well, and to be really in that seeking period of time. And it's a liberating force. The hopes is actually you need this liberation from something, and you don't wanna lose your curiosity, the essence you carry. It doesn't matter how it sounds crazy or irrational, but the fool definitely will take the long journey. He will use, or she will use, her imagination, and the full energy also. Here's some Taurus. Now let's put it in a more mundane energy. Some Taurus hopes, for instance, to find a new home to yourself, but knowing that actually things also can change for some of you there. It can be something like to have the freedom of something. You may be also the visionary, the eagle, want to launch something there. Making yourself free from attachments, the bondages, the prison of the past, okay? It is giving you the vitality here, this divine energy. There is actually this input of energy in your reading. And I do feel your hopes actually is in a way that there is an ideal in your head and you want to actualize it. This is also Uranian energy. The Fool is Uranus. It is in a way limitless and that very genius, and it is something very electric, cosmically, let's say electric, in a way that there can be sudden insights. Some even Taurus people can do some, even those daily discoveries, inventions, to find something original to go for, okay? Original, ingenious, free energy. This is really the hopes actually in whatever you do, or in whatever expectation you are in, whether work, whether career, whether love, whether family, whether spiritual pursuits, whether financial, whether legal. You wanna leave some heavy burden behind, and even if you find yourself continuing in one field, actually this is even making you like an explorer, adventurer, like a reformer of your life, okay? Some Taurus, you may have the occupational also search here, like maybe changing fields, getting promotions, initiating new, but this is definitely the Fool's energy, and Eagle says you will soar towards your destiny, and the Fool actually walks to his destiny, right? There can be here some how to say occupational changes. Some Taurus people maybe are the Fool can be here mathematician, physicist, astrologer, astrophysicist, pilot, astronaut, occultist, a traveler, writer, or if you researcher, if you have one also a field, actually it may make you have also a second or like develop one there. In terms of love, actually this is also, even there is a, let's say, an existing person in your life, this is actually to see some expansions. There is no limit of what you really experience here, okay? I feel like the spark in you is moving, okay, with vigor, with vitality, and very optimistic energy is with you actually deep down, okay? with the Fool's energy will not make us to fall into the valley of depression, and it is always like making us to expose some new heights in the quest of this unknown and untried, the original ways. Love here is on the go actually. And sometimes though, at times you may want to pause on this mountaintop when you arrive there, long enough to collect your thoughts and just viewing the vista before embarking upon another here initiation. There is something very outstanding in this energy, and it has some kind of a rebel nature. Here you may really want to revolutionize something and try untried ways of something, which is gonna revolutionize and reform your relationships, people around you as well. This is definitely your ultimate soul developments. This is a really strong position to have, I would say. Now, these are our hopes. But what the highlight shows us, Taurus? What highlight shows us? Let's find out that. There you go. Now, it's like the highlight shows us, the universe says, oh, it says, Taurus, you want to take the walk. You want to go to your destination, by walking. No problem. I'm gonna provide you the car, the chariot, the transportation. So there is a particular, in the highlight, you're gonna be moved more than quickly you think you are, but it says you will have some kind of a, the full energy has a particular vulnerability to it. Look at his clothes. But the chariot has this whole armor, as he is the warrior kind. It says have some armor also. There is a particular protection. So rather than here, this guy is the victor, but in order to gain his victories, he needs to have a particular strategy, okay, with the armor's direction, the way he speaks, the way he shows himself. Your personal expression also here is inviting you to be very attractive. This is also my spokesperson card. I feel like you are giving this speech in a place like, or people watching you, maybe so in social media even, but there is a place, people looking at you. And the highlight says and mentions the star here. It says hard times are over, look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm and positivity. And look at how the pattern also giving you the continuous stars here. You see? This is really a great symbolism to find. Like when you are on the road carrying these hopes, like there is with the full star, there is an unrealized potential here. And you can really, when you take the chariot's way, okay, in your highlighted situations, which means when you put your will, determination, self-control and self-discipline, you can really reach there. The highlight will put you into events and situations that we will be exploring for each month now. Some also people may show up here. It is going to make you to master a particular situation here. So this is gonna make you actually, show you what you can achieve for the year, and what are your limitations as well. There will be times that you will be achieving your goals by asserting yourself and taking the control of the situation. So the highlight, because chariot energy is like you go to and take the control of the situation. The strength card, for instance, is also taking the control of something, but this is your own, taming yourself. In the chariot, there is an outside circumstances there. So through self-control also, which is also involved to that, you can, the highlight is about handling other people and situations. Remember, this chariot is controlling this vehicle. I mean, the animals are pulling the chariot in the end, right? In the symbolism. So actually, by handling other people, situations, and maybe resources of your own as well, you're gonna direct you or people who trust you or with you to a chosen outcome. Okay, but of course, the highlight, when the chariot comes, the highlight actually will put us in sometimes limited, we will feel limited by obstacles and situational restrictions as well. But here actually, there needs to be also that, driving harness, the temperament of, right, this animals pulling the chariot here, and also the condition of the road is very important. The condition of our road, in which we will see month by month, and also honest action, no manipulation, no deceit. These are the values you stick with this energy. And the road ahead, as your road conditions are important, it says actually hard times are over. You have seen the worst, it says. This is just, now you're gonna go for that abundance of happiness and positivity. You're gonna make your choices accordingly in this. Highlight will make you to step up, do what you need to do, with the assurance that you can really succeed in most of the situations. You will, of course, with the Scorpio Taurus axis, also nodal axis, you will have crises as well, restrictions as well. But it says get equipped. So don't get, it say, with the fool. You got to also develop a particular protection to the vulnerability there. But this is, the hope is more of like the vision. The chariot in the highlight is like the embodiment of your vision and how you will actualize it. So this is a wonderful journey, if you ask me. And well, this is the Fool, to me, is a very air energy. The chariot here is the Cancer card for sure. You're gonna experience your own ability to act in the when it is highlighted. You will perceive your situation, you will choose, you're gonna put yourself out in the world, and you will make choices. It's up to you to apply the appropriate lessons, influences to your circumstances in order to reach your goals. But here, one of the most important highlights, Taurus, $1 million advice: you must learn how to interact positively with others, and to so that it will help you to achieve what you desire by honest means as well. This is a really sacred energy. Now, let's go to the guidance. The guidance, now, in order to achieve this then, what is the guidance? Wow, Magician. What you are really blessed with a lot of talents and skills here. Wonderful. Angel, your angels are protecting and guiding you on your spiritual journey. In the guidance part, it has come. This is so meaningful, so that you can do the magic, you can work on it. The guidance here, you got to show your talents. Definitely don't hide, behind those veils. It says you got to really show up your talents. There is a table here. You are standing, you are preparing things. There are some tools, gadgets, things you experience. Again, I feel like some Taurus people, like people watching you, following you, or there is a particular display of something that you are showing people. This is a really gonna be also a spiritual journey for you, and this is about noticing in this spiritual journey. This is the knowledge of your own existence. This is what you're gonna learn, and you're gonna find the meaning in it and create the meaning, making the meaning happen, the magician. And actually, because this is gonna satisfy a particular vision, a desire there, and the meaning also, when it is filled with purpose and values, this is a double chocolate cake with a cherry on top. Okay, this path will make you to understand who you really are and what is really underneath. Okay, this is a beautiful energy. I also feel Taurus energy here. Now we will see you throughout the year by interacting others. Magician here is also problem solver. You will like solve problems for people, or you will bring at least an approach to how problems can be solved via by means of or with the way of thought and reason with the magician energy here. You are like given some tools here. You will have some tools, and the guidance is you will be given these resources and use them to the utmost. Okay, these tools will be available for you, and use them outwardly and use them appropriately, it says, when needed. And also your guidance is, in order to actualize your hopes, okay, and in the highlight though the circumstances and situations that will be showed here, be the Chariot, okay. And if you want to achieve this, you got to find your personal power, and you got to pay attention to where your abilities lie and what you really want to do with life, and to take action accordingly. When you do you, this is this something makes you very attractive. It's like attracting like bees to the honey. Like you are really here, like on screen. And all these events now in the extended will make you to find your personal power, okay, and how you can also use it to manifest your life, destiny energy, right? Most difficult part is over. So what do you think of yourself? How you envision who you really are actually shapes you back, shapes you what you are, shapes what you think you're capable of. And here it's the realization with the guidance, you are probably capable of far more than you think here. It's a beautiful energy to tap and to be with. Now, I'm going to first reveal you the January. Let's reveal the January energy so you can have an idea how I will be processing these cards in the extended. So I want to show you now the first month, and we are using the wheel of the year deck. This is the whole deck. When we find the Fool, the Magician, the Chariot in one of these months, this is gonna make you instantly align with these concepts, and this is like it's gonna be a really synchronistic experience if they show up, for sure. But let's see what we can find for January. Now let's begin and launch with January. What Taurus can expect? What Taurus can expect? We are starting with the Hermit. Okay, there is a wisdom here first we need to tap. January can be more introverted. There can be a situation that you distance yourself first and try to see what you can do about it. Sometimes maybe by yourself, at nights you are like working in something, and how to tap to particular wisdom you carry within. This is also going to be your resources for sure. Bringing out that will make you to realize how you can approach an opportunity. You're gonna create something very celebratory, fun and enjoyable for yourself and for you people around you, in order to gain also this recognition and reward for merit. Here you have some secret admirers that you do not see. So there can be people in the background that you will be connecting, I do feel. And among them, because here, celebration, fun, enjoyment is the social environment. Actually, to take yourself back for a period of time, you are here trying to create something socially for a group of people or for yourself, and you are like thinking about the ways how to do it. And there is a particular new things here you are organizing that you will have some throughout the month. There can be some opportunities maybe you haven't looked for before. Now they can become more available there. One door can happen, and later there can be also another door opening for you after another. As we have the door here very vibrant. Here it's okay when you want to take yourself back, actually first think how you're gonna handle everything. But I kindly ask you, the Hermit energy normally does not really care about recognition here. Okay, this energy, this is actually a more introverted time, but don't lose this opportunity which can really bring you that recognition and merit, this reward for merit. Like, okay, it says you carry the light within you, and first fulfill yourself and return to yourself, accept yourself, celebrate yourself. Okay, your worthiness, your uniqueness. Okay, and when you feel independent from what that outside people will say or think about you, come out, because you will be fulfilling self. For you, this is what matters. Then you will be more connected with a great stream of energy. You are not alone. Don't feel lonely as well. Here, this secret admirer, now we are getting just now the vision of it, but in the next month we will see how this secret admirer may also show up as well. Okay, I do feel you will have throughout January, you will have the intelligence of will and the knowledge that you can create your world with your own hands. As you tap an opportunity, make it also here. Actually, it's like both the extroverted and the introverted energy is together. I think this generally actually you try to here formulate how you're gonna realize your hopes, and then actually find out that you got to go into the chariot mood and assert yourself later. So this first month actually there can be many things, external layers surrounding you, but you are here more of like the internal self. Then from here you will step into the external. Here literally there is a wise old man or woman within you, and that will play out, okay, for I think for most of the time here. You for some Taurus will just you become so actually simple, so enjoy in the beauty of the ordinary life. Maybe some Taurus has no desire for recognition. As a teacher, Taurus Hermit is a teacher, or other what you are occupying yourself with. But actually the nature of things actually putting the light on you, okay, like for your this affection from the universe to you in terms of opportunities and blessings actually coming to you when you are not maybe looking for it. Even you are like more of like in the full energy. So here you actually in generally you see you are attracting something unintentionally. I would say definitely take the advantage of it, because here within you there is something, it will become known later. And you know, Hermit is a teacher. One follows the teachings of Hermit, and it's like he does not reveal his true identity, and then he like release and his true identity. Here there is also a particular transitional period, like you gonna release like or show your true you as well here, I do feel. There is also a transitional period here with that inward looking. You may also feel very different, I think, because you had been in some lessons, I do feel, and something does not make you feel like you used to be, and you are understanding actually the meaning of this seeking ahead now. So you are actually creating a meaning for your seeking. And the things you will be performing or interacting with. This is also another thing. This is the light in the darkness, and generally is a Capricorn energy, but still in that, you know, for the northern hemisphere, in that longest nights, okay, you have really a warm light here, and it is make you like recognizable here for something. And one person here is like feeling that admiration to you, I do feel. Amount which is very deep and meaningful, and I do feel in generally you also try to find ways like how to endure in something, any energy, enduring in love, work, family, in a particular pursuit, and the enduring here actually when you tap into the opportunity and bring that talents, that it is bringing you a particular recognition and reward, which is gonna make it endure, like making it more sustainable, longer. Something gains a longer lifespan than you think it has here. Oh, both are very philosophical, and I think it has also these practical implications. The secret admirer is really, we will see how this energy develop. Thank you very much, Taurus, for tuning in. Now, in the extended, I will go through all the wheel of the year here. I have here also this mini army of decks that time to time we will also tap into the wisdom of the oracle cards for the months. And now in the extended, I will continue from getting a hero's journey card here, and then with the rest of the months. By the time you watch this video, the extended may not be yet uploaded. Just check the description box. If you see the link, it is gonna take you to the extended. If you don't see a link, just wait for it. It's gonna be ready in the coming hours. But I just wanna release this video now for your warm-up. And then if you are further interested, meet me in the extended. Extended readings are in the membership section, which is going to be available for 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 9 of Cups level memberships. If you are further interested, I will meet you there, Taurus. Thank you so much. Ciao for now.